Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to solve Cambridge IGCSE 0417 paper 31 May-June 2022. So you have been supplied with the following source files. Task 1 is the evidence document. So create a new word process document. Make sure your name, center number, and candidate number will appear on every page of this document. Save this document in your work area as J2231 evidence, followed by your center number and candidate number. For example, J2231 evidence, ZZ9999. You need your evidence document during the examination. To place screenshots when required, create a new folder called J2231. So we're going to create that folder. Okay, folder is created. Locate the following files and store them in your J2231 folder. So we need to copy these files into our folder. Copy, go into your folder and paste. Okay, done. Open the file J31 balloon in a graphics package. Edit the image by rotating it 90 degrees clockwise and flipping it horizontally. So we go back into our folder. We open this image. So here, just go on this edit icon. Then here you can see, if you hover over this icon here, it says rotate image 90 degrees clockwise. So just click this. And here you can see these horizontal arrows. Just click them to flip it horizontal like this. And save as a copy. Save this new image in your J2231 folder in PNG format using the file name balloon, followed by your candidate number. Okay, so this is done. Display the contents of your J2231 folder, showing the folder name, all file names, file extensions, file sizes, image dimensions, and for the video, the frame height and the frame width. You go back into the folder, click on view, then click on content. Now everything can be seen. So take a screenshot. You can either use the snip tool, or you can hold down the Windows key plus print screen on your keyboard. Then go back to your evidence. This should be evidence 1. Just type evidence 1. Under there, paste your screenshot. We need to crop this one a bit. Crop. Then make it bigger. Task 3, web page. You are going to create a web page for Tower Balloon Safaris. This web page and style sheet must work in any browser. Make sure that your style sheet contains no HTML. Make sure your HTML and style sheet are as efficient as possible. Create in your J2231 folder a web page called tbs.htm. Okay. So to do that, let's open our web authoring. For this task, I'm going to use expression. Okay, expression is open, and this is a blank, page. So just go to File, Save As. I'll save it in my folder. According to the question, we are to save it as TBS. Okay, just copy that. That's saved. Now, this web page must be created using a single table and must work in all browsers. The table must fit 90% of the width and height of the browser window. The table must have a structure as shown in this diagram. Okay, so this is the structure. So now guys, you need first of all to know how to figure out how many rows and columns your table has. So for the columns, just count the row with the most cells. So in my case, the row with the most cells is this row number 4. So this is 1 cell, this is 1, and this is 2, and this is 3. So I know I've got 3 columns. Then the rows, it's easy to see. You just count the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rows are horizontal and columns are vertical. So you need to know that. So this table has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows and 3 columns. So let's create a table like that. And we shouldn't forget that this question says the table must fit 90% of the width and height of the browser window. So we need to go here. Here there's a tab called table, insert table. The row is 5 rows and 3 columns, and this table in width must fit 90%. Also, the height should be 90% of the browser window. Yeah, so just click OK. So there's my table. Now I need to create it like this. So these two cells are merged. So I'm going to merge, right click, modify, then merge cells. This one is also merged, and the third one is also merged. So this, modify and merge cells. These two are not merged. These are not merged, but the last one is merged. This one is merged. Now this is A, B, C, D. I just put some random letters, but I'll remove them afterwards, just for me to know. It's A, B, B, that's C, D, E, F, and G. This is E, F, and G. All right. So we need to specify now the dimensions. This is A and C are both 70% in width. Just highlight A and C, right click, cell properties, and these are 70% in width. Click OK. D is 10% in height. You can see. These two are 35% each. Actually, this should be height. So then G is also 10% in height. This is 30% in width. That's done. Okay, each table cell is identified with a letter. Some dimensions are shown. These must be set as percentage values. Do not set the height of cells A, B, C, E, or F, which we haven't done. The cell contents shown in the diagram must not appear on your final web page, meaning this E width is equal to 35 and all this information shouldn't show. on your final web page. Table borders must appear on the final web page. Okay, so the first, so here, set the title of the web page to Tawara Balloon Safaris. Now here, guys, I've got here, for me, I can copy and paste, but for you guys, you can't do that. So you need to type this in the exam. So to set the title of the web page, just right click in the blank area and go to page properties. You're going to see title here. Just type in whatever the title should be. Then here, set in the HTML the name of the default target window to new. So you can go to edit, new. You can just type new here. That's a default target frame, new, and just click OK. Place in cell A the image J31 banner. To do that, click in A. So I'm going to erase the A here, and then I'm going to go to insert, picture from file, here's a banner image, insert, add, alternate text, just say image, okay, just say banner image. It be the balloon image saved in step 1. Remember, the balloon image in step 1, we had to edit this balloon image, so it's the one that we need to insert. So B is this cell right here, so I'll remove this B, then insert the balloon image. This is the one, balloon image, click OK. See a video tag to display J31 balloon.mp4 so that it fits the width of this cell. Okay. Display an automated text-based error message if the browser does not support this video type. Now for this, let's go to the code. So we need to enter this in C. Okay. This is C. So in C here, we need to enter a video tag. So now guys, in HTML there's a video tag. So the tag is video space. Now this video needs to fit 90% of the cell. So style, we need to place inline style for that. Style is equal to the width should be 100% of that cell, which is cell C. Then here, guys, we need to specify controls for us to have those controls where we can pause and play the video. Then we need a closing video tag. Then inside the video tag, we need the source. Where are we going to get the video from? Source. Then another closing tag for the source. Now inside this first source tag, we need to specify the source. src is equal to, let's go and check the this one, the name. Let's copy the name. I'm going to paste the name in there. Then the type is equal to video / MP4. Then in between the source tags, now that's where we can see browser does not support this video type. Now let's save this and let's see what we have. Let's try to view this in the browser. File, preview in browser. You can see that we have a video. So this is done. So in E, image of Serengeti, and F, Maasai image. So this is E. Remove the E, insert picture from file, Serengeti, and say Serengeti image. Serengeti. Let's go to picture properties. Okay. Then F is here. We need to insert the other picture of Maasai. place inline star attributes into the HTML so that each image with its aspect ratio maintained fits the width of the table cells. Okay, so each image must fit the width of the table cells, meaning it has to fit 100% of the placeholder, which is the cell that holds it. So to do that, let's go to the code, and really the code that you are supposed to type is this code here that we did for the video to fit 100% of the width. So let's identify all the images. The first one is a banner, so we need to delete the height. Since they didn't ask us to specify any height for this, then this width here that says width is equal to 2000, you need to replace it with the code that I copied. Replace it, and you need to do this for all images. So even this one we'll delete that. Save, go back to the design, and we can see our website forming. Add appropriate alternate text to all still images. This we've already done. Let's insert the text from the file j31text.txt. So let's open that file. Copy. Paste in D. Set this text as tab H2. Simply highlight the text. And you need to go here on none and set this as H2, like this. Enter in cell G the text. Click on this image to see the wonders of Kenya, like this. So followed by a space, your name, center number, and candidate number. Display the text you have entered as 2 paragraphs. Set all text in cell G as style H3. So it's 2 paragraphs, and your name, center number, and candidate number. So we need to set as style H3. Create a hyperlink from the image J31 Masai to open the web page j31kenya.htm. So to do that, so create a hyperlink from the image Masai. So click on the image, okay, right click, then hyperlink. Then we need to browse. Create a hyperlink from the image J31 Serengeti to open the web page J31 Tanzania in the browser window that is currently in use. So target frame should be same frame. Rename the style sheet J31 style sheet to J31 style sheet followed by your center number, candidate number, for example, like that. Make sure this style sheet is still in cascading style sheet file format. Attach this style sheet to your page. So let's do that. Rename this. Now we need to attach the style sheet. To do that, I'll simply attach style sheet, browse, this is the one. I'll just delete this auto style. Now, number page 6, a trainee has attempted to create the style sheet for this web page. This file contains a number of errors and omissions. All color codes must be displayed in hexadecimal. Your style sheet must not contain HTML or scripting language. Open and edit the style sheet you saved in step 12 to meet the following specifications. Okay. So guys, here already I see a problem. They've set the background to D274AB, but this is not the correct syntax of CSS, so I know this is a mistake. I'll delete this. Then this comment shouldn't be like this. The comment is / asterisk, then asterisk, then / like that. Set the background for the web page so that it has a color with a blue component of D2, red component of 74, and green component of AB. Now guys, for this you need to remember that we follow RGB. So it's R, G, then B. So let's go to format, new style. The first part is to set the background. Now background, when we talk of the background of the web page, we're talking about the body. So type body, click on background, color should be RGB. So we'll take the red component, which is supposed to be 74, the blue component, the green component AB, and the blue component of D2. Set the font for style H1, H2, H3, so that the browser selects and displays the font times CY. If this font is not available, the browser selects and displays the font times New Roman. If neither of these fonts are available, the browser must display its default serif font. Okay, this is simple to do. So let's go to format, new style. So we are doing this for H1, H2, and H3. The font family should be times CY. If that one is not available, it's times New Roman. If neither of this is available, then default serif font. Okay. If neither, so set the text in style H1, H2, and H3 to black. So I'll just go to the color. Should be, you can pick black here or here, but for me, I know the hexa value of black is 000000. Set style H1 so that the text is center aligned with a 16-point font. .points. Text align center. H2 so that the text is fully justified with a 12-point font. Set style H3 so the text is left aligned with a 12-point font. So left aligned with the 12-point font. Set all table borders and grid lines to be visible. Separated solid black. Okay. Set all table actually set each table margin individually to 5% of the width and height of the browser window. So they said individually. So we need to set the top, the bottom, the left, and the right. %. Then we have to set the cell padding. Set our table cell padding to 10 pixels. So actually we can edit this table. and we are going to set all table borders and grid lines to be visible, separated solid black and 1 pixel. So we'll do table. Remember also TD, because there are the grid lines inside the table. The color should be black, but you can also pick from here. Should be separated. Set the spaces between the borders of all table elements to 10 pixels. So for this, let's go to border spacing to 10. Correct and edit the comment at the start of the style sheet to contain your name, center number, and candidate number. Save this style sheet in your J2231 folder. Take a screenshot to show the file name and all content of your style sheet and place this in your evidence document. Make sure the file name and all contents are clearly visible. So really just take a screenshot of this, Windows key, print screen, to our evidence document. That's evidence 2. Save your web page. Display your web page in a browser. If necessary, resize it so that all the page can be seen, all text can be easily read, the address bar is visible. Take a screenshot evidence showing your web page in the browser. Place this in your evidence document. Screenshot evidence of your page and take a copy of the HTML source and place this in your evidence document. So now view your website on the browser. Go to File, Preview, and Browser. Click OK, and that's your website. So you can resize it so that you take a screenshot of this. That's evidence 3. Make sure everything is visible. You can use Control minus to reduce the size, or Control plus to increase it. You can drag the edges of your browser window to make sure everything is visible. Then take your screenshot and paste it in your evidence document. I have already done that. This is my screenshot. Actually, I'm going to delete this. And I'll just go to my folder, TBS. Okay, Control minus. Then now you can take your screenshot. Just make sure also the title, your title of your web page is shown. So you use Windows key, print screen. Then I'll go under evidence 3, paste, and crop. Evidence 4. Take a copy of the HTML source and place this in your evidence document. Remember, it says copy and not a screenshot. So let's go to the code section. Let's take a copy of this. Copy. And paste. Your HTML source should be evidence 4. So guys, that was 62 marks, and that's done. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. Share this video, like, and comment below if you've got any queries. Thank you. See you in the next tutorial.